Well, thank you for joining us for your 5 News at 5. I'm Joe Ellison.
And I'm Erica Thomas. Monday's storms brought high winds and flooding in the Midwest and South. While it took power from thousands of homes, it also took the life of 3 Americans.
Now, here at home, an 11-year-old boy died in Bentonville after being swept away in a drain system. 5 News reporter Jose Carranza explains what happened.
At 5:36 yesterday afternoon, our units were dispatched to a child in the water located at the Walton Crossing Apartments, which is off of Southeast C here in Bentonville.
Monday afternoon, crews in Bentonville were headed to the scene of a child in water when they found out a 47-year-old woman went in to save the boy. But when crews arrived, no one was in sight, leaving them to search the drain system at the bottom of the pond.
That's going to create quite a bit of suction. It's going to possess quite a bit of power. A typical human cannot fight that.
It would feel like hundreds of pounds of pressure pushing you through a pipe.
The deputy chief says that after about 13 minutes from the initial call, that personnel on the scene found the woman 20 yards away from the detention pond. And now, while this may seem like a long distance, they found the boy 23 minutes afterwards at around 500 yards away. That's why officials are warning residents to remain cautious.
You know, the water may look relatively calm on the surface, but people will not realize that there's a large drain at the bottom of that, and it's extremely dangerous.
Just standing water in general. I mean, there's times that things can happen to cause water to release when it may not even be raining. So I would just avoid, unless you're in a public pool or a place where there's some kind of lifeguards around, don't swim in areas that are just generally open to the public that aren't designed for swimming.
And while the city engineer says there are ordinances to protect anyone from entering the retention and detention ponds,
this particular pond is privately owned. It's not a city-owned pond.
In Bentonville, covering News Where You Live, Jose Carranza, 5 News.
The deputy chief says that the condition of the 47-year-old woman who was hospitalized seems promising.